All right, hello everyone and welcome. My name is Mureshan Vlad and today I'm going to do another devlog. Before I start, I want to apologize for the sound of the microphone. I know it doesn't sound that great, um, but yeah, I don't know what happened to my microphone, but it seems like it can't record the audio very well. So yeah, it's been a long time did um, since I did a devlog because I got a new job. I'm going to university and I have my schedule pretty much busy all the time. But I managed to make some cool stuff both in game and in Silo. So yeah, if you don't know Silo, it's the game framework that I'm using. It's made by me in C and OpenGL. So yeah, recently I wanted to add music inside Bounding of Gradebox, and yeah, I downloaded music from internet, like 7 songs or something like that. So yeah, I downloaded the music, and let me go there. I downloaded the music and I wanted to play. So here's the example. So I wanted to play the music, and yeah, the music had somewhere around. Let's see, I don't want to be wrong, but uh, so yeah, it has four and almost 5 mega, 4 mega, 4 mega, five, five, 3.5, and 5. So yeah, that's the compressed audio. And when I wanted to load all these sounds, it took me like 6 seconds to start the game. And I said, whoa, 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 wait a minute, that's fucking a lot. You can't wait 6 seconds just to start the game. I mean, you can, but I don't like that. So, because even though the song maybe it's 5 mega, when you load it inside the RAM, it can be like uh, 50 mega because that's the compressed audio file format that you have on your hard drive. But when you want to actually play it, you need to decompress it, and it becomes a lot bigger. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying because otherwise then I'm just wasting my time and yours. Yeah. So I needed to make a way to stream the music, so not to load it instantly. Because right now, if you go to audio, I have these static classes which basically just loads the whole. This is the small part, but a crucial part that basically loads the the Vorbis, in this case, music. So I needed to make a way that, and basically here's what I'm saying. I needed to make a way that only to load bits of music. So this is what streaming means. Only load bits and play bits of music, and so forth and so forth till the music is done. So that's why it took me a lot to actually to make this. Uh, so yeah, after I made that, I actually succeeded to make this, and basically now you can put here stream or static, um, and you can play music. After that, I made let's start actually the game. Um, yeah, sorry for the FPS right now, but because I'm using a fairly old MacBook, uh, it it's lagging, and yeah, of course, the recording. So yeah, this is the game, and as you can see from the last time, the background every time when you start the game, the background is going to change. You have these particles that move around. By default, you have what you want. You have this projectile that basically this is the rock, which you can see it here on the. It's the rock. As you can see, it's you shoot it slowly. It's very powerful, and it falls because it's a rock. So yeah, whoa. And also it has a bit of shake when you shoot. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it is there. Um, so yeah, as you can see, I can't pick the rock because I already have it. Here is the egg bomb. Oh shit! Here's the egg bomb, which the egg bomb is a bomb which is under development. So you plant it there, you put it, and then it explodes and it shakes the screen like hell. And yeah, that's the egg bomb. And also you have the leaf. Oh shit! What did I just know? Alright, that's a bug. Uh, and every time when you start a game, you have new weapons and new background, new type of tiles. As you can see, the color changes. And basically, this is just the tutorial where I'm going to teach you how to play the game. So the leaf is probably my favorite. So the leaf is very fast. It goes everywhere. It's very light and it's a bit shaky. Maybe a bit too much shaky, but I like it. Also, you hear if you press key if you press kappa on the keyboard, then you can see the bounding box. And also, yeah, the collision detection is made from scratch. It's something that I've been working on for like 6, 7 months, and I'm still working on because collision detection is hard as fuck. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Um, so as you can see, the projectiles right here are cycled, and here's a square and a square. So basically, you can have collision detection with cycles, as you can see here. I know it's not perfect because it's not intended to be perfect because uh, when it comes to projectiles, but if when it comes to actually collision detection with the tiles, then it's perfect. But the projectiles doesn't need to have perfect collision detection because I don't want to. Yeah. And that happened because of the bad FPS. Okay, so from the last time I made the map, I made the collision detection, I made the particles, I made the background, I added the music, I changed a lot of stuff inside Love like random. Now you can have love that map that random. Uh, so yeah, you can play music. Also the stream, you can play it, you can rewind it, you can pause it, you can stop it. Same goes for static. Um, I also made the zombie. So the zombie, let's go. Let's see the zombie. So yeah, the zombie is here. It's really basic right now. It's not a big deal, but it's enough to have it in the game and play around with it. But I haven't made the logic for the whole horde. So that's something that I'm going to do in the next few days. Um, Also, I made the effects. As you can see, when the egg bomb explodes, it has that nice effect. And also, I have another effect, which is a light beam, but it's not yet used. Uh, you have the doors, which at the start of the level they are closed, So these are the doors. Let me start and say are closed, but then they open when the level is done. Um, Let me show you the music. Let's go. Let's enable it. So true. Put it to true. And look here. Now, as you can see, I don't know if you can hear it. Most likely you won't. But every time when a new song uh, pops, from the button it's going to show you now playing and the name of the music. And when that song is done, then a new song is going to be randomly chosen and played. And again, the text will come using twins. Um, are It's going to come and show. Um, yeah, where is the twin class? Here, here's the twin class. It's yeah. Um, and yeah, I almost forgot the map. It's loaded using tile map. Uh, it's tiled. I meant to say it's loaded using tiled. So basically, I make the map inside tiled editor, and then I export it as Lua file, and then I made a pretty simple, I guess, but it has everything that I want. Class that loads and draws the map and only bits of the map. So if you have a large map, it's only going to draw a certain portion of it that you want to fit on the screen. Yeah, so yeah, the player can jump, can move. As you can see, it has animations using the sprite sheets. The zombies have too. I won't show you the zombie because it's not it. As I said, the horde logic it's not there yet, but that's going to be the next thing that I'm going to show you next time. Yeah. So is there anything else that I want to show? I guess not. I really tried to make the whole game to have a good logic because as you can probably think um, when you have projectiles, when you have different types of projectiles, different types of ammunition, different types of portions or effects, you need to make a strong system in order to have them communicate and work very well. And I really tried my best to make it that it's going to work perfectly. So yeah, right now I'm in that position where I only need to add new items because the whole logic is there and it's very solid. So I just need to draw stuff and pop it in and maybe tweak it a little to have a certain effect. But yeah, that's that. So everything is working just fine. Um, yeah. So thank you for watching. I hope you can hear me what I said because otherwise then it's crap. So thank you for watching. See you next time. I hope you enjoyed and don't forget to follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is Moody5 and